Guys, check out this new soundboard I got. It's a Philip from 4. Want to check this out? Here's the first button right here. Let's see what this says.
Did you put batteries in it?
No, I didn't actually. Okay. Oh.
What the
That's
heck?
just Matthew trying to be the soundboard. All right, let's hear it.
Scando Bando.
He would say that.
Okay.
Driving me nuts.
I don't think he's ever said these on the podcast.
No.
Don't recall hearing these.
Well, he hasn't said them on the podcast.
What's this one do? What's this?
The secret formula.
That's not his joke. I don't think he came up with that.
The Krabby Patties.
Is it busted?
Yeah,
Did I
that
get
one?
the wrong
That one too.
Plankton
Yeah.
one? This one says podcast introduction.
Podcast intro.
Is there anybody listening?
Anyone out there?
Oh yeah.
You got 3 of them right here.
Call
Timmy.
out to the abyss.
Because apparently this is your podcast.
Whoever made that assumption? He can't believe he just said that.
Where did that come from? I did not mean that. I did not mean that at all.
He says that and immediately bulges his eyes out and covers his mouth with his hands. He goes,
I think that was the angry video game nerd talking.
He went dong.
Matthew, if you made another episode of the podcast, what number would that be?
Willy Wonka.
He doesn't remember what episode we're on.
Woodrow Wilson.
If I listened
like-
to the last
wait,
podcast, what
29,
number would that
right?
have been?
29, right?
it'll be 29.
This one would be episode 29.
It
For
would have
those of
been
you
episode
wondering.
29.
If Matthew hadn't. Ew.
If I were episode 29 of the podcast, what would I do?
We've just gotten off spring break and we did nothing.
Brings break.
And now it's right back to it. Right back to the college student grind.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Like there was a grind to begin with.
Well,
Yeah, a grindstone to sharpen my
sure.
blades and various swords.
To sharpen my finger.
So, what did you guys do for your spring break? Anything fun? Anything cool?
Timmy's gonna say, no, I didn't do anything.
we went to Hollywood Studios with our good friend, our lovely friend,
Alien Jive.
Alien Jive
Yeah.
7.
Alien Jive World.
Yeah, Jive World.
Alien Juice World.
Jive. You know him. We took him to Disney World for only a day.
We only took them.
We only took him. We didn't do anything else.
Yeah. We went in the end.
He thought it was cool. He thought it was fun.
Thought it was
I mean, he ain't never been, though.
I mean, it was a
So-
shame that it was Disney, but you know,
Yeah.
It was a shame it was...
we're just with friends. We're seeing cool stuff. It's all right. It's a good time.
It's a shame it smelled the whole time.
Smelled.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was kind of stinky out there, bro. I'm
Dude,
not gonna lie.
it was green when we went.
It
Okay.
was-
Gaseous
It was
and green
green.
outside.
It was green.
What do you mean?
You had to be there.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Disney.
Okay, so let me tell you.
Go.
Okay,
The first thing we did when we got there was we got in the line, we hopped in line for Rock and Roller Coaster, you see? Because what else do you do? That's like near the front of the park, okay?
Rock in roller coaster.
And
rock
how
and
long
roll.
was that line, man? Was
the
that
line,
like...
the line said,
It said like
it said
85,
80.
yeah, it was long, but,
but how long did we actually wait?
I don't know if Andrew had a timer for that.
It was
but
probably...
I did
It was
not.
probably
Yeah.
right. It was
Yeah.
that long.
Yeah, it was like
'cause
about an hour.
Andrew wasn't with us. That's why.
No, because in the time it took for you guys to get in line, I walked around in stores. I did Star Tours, which was like a 30-minute wait by itself. Then I walked all the way over, and you guys just got off the ride.
Which we never got to ride the ride. As soon as we got to the very front, they told us, "You guys go
they
in
told us, hey,
this row."
No, you rode the ride. Now get out of here. And then we said, but we didn't. And they said, yup.
They were like, no, you just wrote it. Here's your picture.
And then they gave
See?
us a little sack of magical winds so that we can hop back on the ride later in the day.
Which we did.
I doubt it.
Matthew, it was
Okay.
Disney. It was green, and it was magical.
He's a Debbie Downer this time, okay? I suppose that
Aw,
we
man.
can deal with this.
After that, we went to go get lunch, and it was pretty bad trying to find somewhere to sit because it was raining. So everyone was taking shelter in the restaurant.
And also everyone was like, oh, we're in a restaurant. Might as well get food.
Yeah. So then
Everyone had the same idea, yeah?
I was standing off to the side scoping out tables, and then some dude jumped when he saw me. He's like, I thought you were a mannequin.
What?
Because it's like the theming for the restaurant is like it's a backstage area, a bunch of props and storage and stuff.
sure.
Which is
So I was just standing completely still off to the side, just looking around. He's like, "Oh, I thought you weren't a real person." I said, "I might be."
what is this? The Mask?
No.
Dude,
And for the rest of the
Pizza
day,
Rizzo.
that guy kept peering over his shoulder.
No, come on.
Oh,
it's
no.
the Backlot Express. Come
No,
on.
I had gotten them a table, set down my jacket to like mark my turf without peeing on it. And right as I was like setting everything up, the group behind us sitting at the table was like a bunch of girls. One of them pulled the chair pretty much out from under me so they could sit in it.
What?
Like I was like getting everything set up. I put my jacket onto the table. I was standing, mind you. And then like I turned my head because I'm like, all right, I'm done. Let me sit down. They were in the process of pulling the chair away. And I was like, cool. So then they got the food. They were sitting down. I was standing the whole time, like looking at them, being like, we all having fun? How's the
was
food? It's good.
Chaperoning.
And then one of the parties that was like next to us, of course, not the bunch of teenage girls. It was the ones with like the many
The
adults.
well-developed adults, you know, the smarter
Oh, the
adults.
sophisticated pinky up, nose above.
They're 9 to 5s.
Sure.
They said,
No, you're Johns.
here, you can use this. And they gave me one of their chairs to sit in.
Oh, awesome.
So then I was sitting down for maybe like another 5 minutes before we left. And then,
Which, by the way, Philip and I got the Cuban.
Yeah, they had Cuban sandwiches at that
Had
restaurant.
Cubans, and they
At
were
Disney.
solid like 6.
No,
Mine was a 6, bro.
like 5-6.
That's
The only thing was like
so odd.
the cheese was like fluffy. The cheese was very
Yeah,
odd.
it wasn't gooey because it was kind of solid.
Yeah.
where would you say you get an ace Cuban?
Nope.
Tell
Nope. Liar.
I'm not gonna say the deli. I was pointing at him because he gets the Cuban from the place. No, is that not the best
What?
Cuban?
Where's the
That's
ace
the
Cuban?
only
Where's the
other
ace
one.
The
Roll?
deli, the black bean deli. I've never had it from there, so I don't know.
I think the deli downtown makes a pretty good Cuban.
I disagree.
The guy
Yeah?
with the Puerto Rican girlfriend disagrees. Of course.
Well,
Explain. What's the best?
What's your favorite?
well,
I think that question was more directed to you.
No.
No, that goes
No.
for everyone because Timmy, you said it was a
It's
mid.
not-
no,
it's not-
let him talk.
It's not. Well, see, I disagree with the deli downtown's Cuban being the best Cuban because it's not actually a Cuban, because a real Cuban sandwich will have yellow mustard and pickles, whereas the deli downtown uses Dijon mustard and bread and butter pickles. Like, what's your deal? Like, what does he think he's doing?
Is that not mustard and pickles?
Yellow mustard and sour pickles, ham, and Swiss cheese.
What are you trying to say?
And I'm saying it's a wrong Cuban.
Okay.
Where have you had a right Cuban?
But I like
though?
it.
That was the question.
Well, you like it, but it's like,
But where have you had the right Cuban?
I mean,
yeah,
a
but
pretty
where
good
do you
one.
get off though, Matthew?
The Black Bean Deli, all over
Okay.
them.
That's
Okay.
what I said.
Thank you. Thanks for telling us where your favorite Cuban is from.
That's the only other one I've ever had, bro.
Okay.
Cool, fine.
I've also
Sure.
had the
That was
Cuban-
the question. That was the
There was
question. We just
also-
had a little.
I've
rigmarole.
also had the Cuban from Grills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a real Cuban. Okay.
They had a real
That's enough.
Cuban back
That's
there.
enough,
making
man.
it.
wasn't that the visit where we had the Jimmy Neutron versus Sonic the Hedgehog debate
No, we didn't have it. We
heard
learned
about
it. We learned
and
about
then
that.
tossed our hats in the ring?
Oh yeah, how
We learned.
people had literal fist fights at our cousin's
Exactly.
school over Jimmy Neutron versus.
We probably talked
Sonic.
about this at one point.
No, I don't think we have.
Not on
It
here.
must have been very long ago.
Such a funny concept.
All right. Just,
So like, wait, what's even like the stance you take on that?
Like,
It's
who would
so-
win in a fight?
who
Sonic
would
or
win
Jimmy
in
Neutron?
a fight?
with unlimited preparation time.
Yeah, so like,
Anybody could win.
exactly. So Sonic the Hedgehog or Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Jimmy would have access.
No.
to
I
all
want
his
to hear what
inventions.
Matthew.
I
wanna hear
don't
what
think
Matthew has to
unlimited, not
say.
unlimited, but substantial
Just like if they had a Wii.
enough at their full potential.
Because I know anything I say is wrong.
Exactly.
Anything I say.
That's,
No,
that's
but-
the worst
yeah, that's
part.
what I'm saying.
So just say the
feel
right
like-
answer.
Okay,
Say the
I
right
feel
answer.
like-
Who would win in a fight, Bill Clinton or Barack Obama?
That's not the
Right.
question.
There's no
Bill
right
Cl-
answer.
easy.
There's no
Bi-
right answer. I'm
Bill
sorry.
Clinton.
There's no right
Easy.
answer.
Easy. He already did.
Okay, there's one right answer.
No,
I feel like-
Obama has COVID and Bill Clinton doesn't. So
Yeah,
case in point.
President-elect Clinton, where he was like young and hip with the kids. That's
And Epstein.
All right, back
Actually-
to Jimmy Neutron
actually,
and Sonic
no,
the
wait.
Hedgehog. Actually, hold
Bill
on.
Clinton's even more of a winner. He was the first black president. Anyway.
yeah.
True. Sonic or Jimmy?
Jimmy Neutron. Because he'll invent something that can vaporize Sonic faster than the speed of light. Because Sonic can't move that fast.
Contrarian over here, Sonic the Hedgehog has all the Chaos Emeralds and becomes supersonic.
He
So he
pulls
becomes-
yeah, but
it.
that's
He
not
pulls.
faster than light, though.
Yeah, he pulls it on him, and he doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron doesn't.
He can't- he
Jimmy
can't-
Neutron
Yeah, but-
doesn't know what the Chaos
Yeah,
Emeralds
but you
are.
see, Jimmy Neutron's power is
Do you
that
see-
he can make an invention to fit his exact situation.
Exactly. Do you see how long it takes for Sonic to activate the Chaos Emeralds?
Right, so he'll just run super far away.
He
Just
literally
jumps
has
and press
to.
A.
He has to levitate and
he
have
has-
all the emeralds
he
spin
has
around
emeralds,
him.
50 rings, and jumps and presses the action button in the air.
See,
Sonic-
he doesn't have any rings. Sonic would have to go and
no,
find rings.
exactly. He has a week to
Yeah,
prepare.
but-
He'll have
He
999
can find
rings.
50
and
rings.
Infinite
Give him
lives.
give it a chance.
He will have
Sonic was-
infinite lives. He will have the bubble shield. He will have Knuckles and Tails to help him out. What did Jimmy
no,
have?
it's
Carl
not.
and
No,
Sheen?
well, maybe-
They can't- no, they don't have help. It's Jimmy versus Sonic.
Yeah. Sonic. I think Jimmy.
Still.
No, Jimmy could shrink himself down, so Sonic can't
He
find
can
him.
also he also had like that remote in that one episode that stops time.
Exactly.
Yes, but
Done.
Sonic the Hedgehog can get the time stones to travel in time.
Yeah, but can the time stones stop time?
They can't stop
can't
time, but they can
resume
go
time.
back in time to prevent him from stopping time.
Sonic would have to be like quick with
So
it.
would- so would Jimmy.
So it's just a matter of timing.
yeah,
in this
it's
battle.
exactly.
They both
That's the
have what they need to win. It's just who is quicker, and I think Sonic is quicker. Is what I'm saying. So
No.
Sonic will. I think Sonic will win.
Jimmy
bro.
would think about all the possible outcomes. No, yeah, Jimmy he can invent anything for any situation and can travel in time. Sonic can't. Also, Sonic doesn't have pockets. How does he carry all those stones?
Are you really asking this
Checkmate.
question?
Checkmate.
How does he carry
No,
all the rings?
No, that's it.
How does he carry all the rings?
Around his arm.
How does Sonic do anything?
Okay, so
without
in Sonic
pockets?
Adventure 2, yeah, you know how when he collects a Chaos Drive in an animal, where do they go?
They go to heaven.
they go to the Chow Garden.
No, they go to the Chow Garden from him. They all come out of him. He spits them all up.
He's got a
Sonic
point.
Adventure 2 is not canon.
Look,
Yeah, that's actually true. that was actually written down.
No, it wasn't.
That was written somewhere.
let's get back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, Jimmy
Was-
wins.
Wait,
Case in point.
Walt Disney World, Hollywood Studios.
Sonic lives in space, doesn't? Like he's able to live in space,
No.
or no? What did he
only-
get so he could be up
only
there?
as
Supersonic.
yeah, only supersonic.
But Jimmy can be in space.
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron
yeah.
can survive in
shoot,
space
That's right.
without oxygen.
Yeah,
Because-
he explains it to Sheen.
Yeah.
but then Carl cuts him off with singing.
Yeah,
Wait.
because he's not. we're
When
not
does
meant
that
to learn
happen?
in the movie.
Not in the movie. It was in an episode of the show. Sheen was like, "Hey Jimmy, how can we survive in space without helmets on?" He goes, "Well, that's an excellent question, Sheen. The answer is quite simple." And then it's a hard cut to Carl in the sidecar of the rocket just singing.
The answer is quite simple.
And then he goes,
"You just
fascinating.
you just
It shows you how to scratch it.
What about Hollywood Studios?
We went to
The Cuban tasted like something I could make at
Yes.
home.
It tasted like mush.
Which-
cheese. Some decent.
I have made a Cuban at home, a real Cuban with
That's
our actual
so
yellow
good. That's
mustard,
so good.
with our dill pickles. Okay,
So good for you.
You're right. It is good for us.
and so that is the best Cuban I have. It's the one that I made at home.
And then
Okay, there you go.
we did Star Tours, and then we went to use the restrooms over by Muppet Vision.
Oh
and,
man.
And Philip took quite a long time. in there.
Yeah.
What were you
That's
doing in there?
completely normal.
The clock was ticking, bro.
Yeah.
It was starting to swell up outside and like.
Oh yeah,
getting
the
ready to
sky
rain.
just like got so dark when he was in there, as if he was conjuring something in that toilet bowl.
It's the bathroom has a sign. It's themed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's Gonzo's toilet business. From the
Gonzo's
Muppets.
Royal Flush.
Right beneath Pizza Rizzo.
I think you just glided over that fact.
Yeah.
I was in Gonzo's Royal Flush, and you expected me to take any less than
What
5
the-
minutes in there?
Wait,
What services do they offer in there?
What the heck? Royal flushes.
Oh, Royal Flush.
shoe
okay.
shine, swirlies, wet willies, what have you.
What's a shoe shine when you spit on someone's shoes from the other stall?
Probably. Actually, I think that's just when you pee on the guy's shoes. And he goes, what the heck?
When you hang your head under the wall and go.
Or the guy pees on his shoes and he slips and he falls bare butt on the ground.
Oh no,
That's a shoe shine.
that's awful.
No, it's a video I've seen on the internet.
That's why I
No,
said
no,
that's
no,
No,
awful.
we're
was
calling
thinking-
that a shoe shine now.
I was thinking of when you throw a ball at right at someone's foot in Foursquare.
No, I'm thinking about when you throw a wet wad of paper towels.
You don't do that. You never did
Just
that.
splat.
You have never done that, man.
But no, in the Muppet Vision Theater, there were just a bunch of little kids, and they were having a blast.
Thank God.
You see, Muppets are timeless. Everyone was freaking out like, oh my God, that's the Swedish chef trying to shoot Waldo, the spirit of 3D,
Using a gun.
using a gun and a cannon. And then the penguins fight back with their own cannon.
That's right.
Gyrus fell asleep.
Yeah, he did.
Apparently.
Because the kids behind him, like one of the kids was like, Mommy, I can't see. So he like slumped down under the seat just so the kid could see. And he fell asleep just like that.
Mommy, the goofy looking afro in front of me.
No, but there was another person in front of me with an afro. So I was getting blocked, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. And then I saw that they had Yoda ears on.
Oh my God.
Like
it's not
Grogu
fine.
Yoda ears. And I went,
yeah, they're
Wait,
they're
Yotor's
done.
in the theater with me?
Show's
Well-
over, and then we walk through the forbidden wasteland that is Muppet World, Jim Henson World.
Muppetland.
What do we do? We walked
After-
over to the
What do-
Star Wars.
yeah, we wandered
We
around
teleported.
Star Wars, and then we got in line for Rise of the Resistance. It said it was 150 minutes. I started a timer when we were like maybe 5 minutes into the wait. I was like, watch. As
As
soon
he
as we
looked at
got
his watch.
into the yeah, I get it. It's a stopwatch. Haha. When we got into the pre-show, like quote unquote, when the attraction starts, it was I stopped it at 1 hour and 5 minutes. So that was pretty much half of the listed wait.
That's ridiculous. We waited 200 something minutes.
Yeah, because it broke down. Remember, and we waited like a good half an hour in that one spot. Got wet.
It got wet. We got wet there. And
Put
then we
the
moved
link
on.
to the video right here.
If you haven't watched that, you're not real.
Yeah. It was really fun doing Rise of the Resistance again.
Anyway,
still
Star
a
Wars.
great attraction. And the escape pod bit where you drop, Gyrus did not know it was going to happen, but
Oh my
I
God.
did. So I was like,
Did
I was
he
look-
freak out?
Yeah, he was like, whoa!
No, he said,
Because I like looked at him and I just slowly grabbed for the little handlebar in front of me.
You creep.
It was
Yeah,
was
you
very
freaking
silly.
weirdo.
What are you, a weirdo?
He said,
Oh yeah, he did that a lot. I
That's,
thought it was just for the video. No, my man just I don't know where we'll go.
yeah, that's him.
That's his
That's
thing.
Gyrus
That's
Crew.
his
He was
thing.
the voice actor for Flight Reacts. I forgot.
After that guy, we finally well, we were drained, so we just walked all the way up to the front and rode the ride that broke down.
Rocking rolling coaster.
Yeah.
Roly
walked-
poly coaster.
We walked up to the fast pass queue, and Philip like waved his hands in front of the cast member, like not like Star Wars, but almost like a threatening like witch's grasp.
And then like all of them like turned and faced me, and like their eyes rolled in the back of their head, and they like put a hand over their mouth and said, "Oh," and they like all slumped over in a pile and like went to sleep in front of us. And then we tiptoed past with their backs arched over.
Went straight to the front of the line. The ride actually broke down like when we got to the very end.
Like as soon as you guys got off.
Like yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, my
right
God.
before
Well, it
we
didn't
got off,
break
it broke
down.
down.
Like when we were like at the brake run,
Mm-hmm.
like after we had slowed down.
Yeah, you were the next people to come into the unload.
Yeah.
So
And
they were. I
stopped
think
for like a few minutes. I think because someone was trying to get on with like a wheelchair or
it's
whatever.
just a racist attraction. The only time it
What?
breaks down is when we bring a person of color to Disney.
I'm sorry,
All
but
I'm
that's
saying.
just the truth.
That makes sense now. that I see that.
That's yeah. It's like they were like, wait, that's that brown boy from earlier. Stop the ride! Stop that ride!
What do you mean he got through? What do you mean he experienced this joyous attraction? Yeah, that's racist.
Well, see,
horrible.
Walt Disney wouldn't have had it either. So if he was still alive, that is.
What did we do after Disney for that? I can't
Uh,
remember.
After that,
we went to Wawa.
yeah, we went
Oh.
to Wawa.
I thought
I
Philip
got
was
gas, and y'all got sandwiches and
I was
flatbreads.
so gassed,
I thought-
man.
Y'all
I've
got a
been wanting to
freaking
go to
gyro?
Wawa, man. I went.
It was a Peter
I thought
wrap.
Philip said you guys went to war, but he said
we went to Wawa.
He went to war.
to mall.
We went to Wawa.
I went to Wawa.
And speaking of which, everyone else ate. Andrew ate gas. Because
Yeah, because it was so expensive. I was like, I'll have my gas and eat it too.
the gas
Glug, glug,
is so
glug.
expensive.
I was expecting to eat in the car,
Yeah.
like just sit there and eat in the car, but Andrew just drove off, and we were like, well,
You were like that.
I was hungry, bro.
Yeah, you were hungry, and I didn't say you couldn't eat. So you, upon your own volition, starved yourself.
All right.
What did he do?
Well, because my sandwich was drippy.
Yeah, Timmy was like, he thought we were gonna sit in the parking lot and eat, but no, I just started driving home so we can go home and eat. But I didn't say that he couldn't eat.
That's
As a matter of
true.
fact, I always
That is
encourage
true.
eating in my car.
We love
while he's
we
driving,
love-
too.
We
Oh,
love
yeah.
setting unspoken rules for ourselves for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the car's moving. I guess I can't eat.
And same thing happened today when Philip and I were just hanging out in the room, and then Timmy walked in, and then Matthew was like, "We doing a podcast then?"
No,
No,
it's because he posted a shadow ghost post on
Yeah.
the general chat.
Yeah,
and said podcast.
And then Timmy came out of the bathroom and he gestured like a "come with me." He gave me a
And it's crazy because you sent the message like 8 minutes before you actually came in.
it was quite a
And
moment
there
ago.
was no notification at all.
Because I was waiting for Timothy David
Oh wait,
to come out.
you know what?
because
I
saw
should
him still in
probably
the back room.
unmute you on the server. Actually, I should
Maybe that's
should
a good
probably
idea.
unshadow ban you.
Wait.
Actually,
Am I muted?
sorry, you got zucked.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think you went off that one rant that you did.
Which one?
I think you fell off.
Yeah, you put him
No,
into the
I
Slammer
don't know.
channel.
Which one was it?
You were just spewing yellow about how global warming is not real.
Spewing yellow.
No, I mentioned something about like wanting to get like an environmental science degree, and you said, "Dude, that's worthless, and global warming is not real."
Okay, so for a second, I thought I actually, I thought I actually said that, and I was like, wait, I didn't say that though.
He
you're-
didn't say it.
Yeah. Let
pulling
those
your
little
peach.
piggies out, Matthew.
Whoa, holy cow! That is
a big
wild.
piggy, dude.
This is the new fashion trend.
This is the new podcast.
Matthew's got a 12 gauge in his sock.
I got a 12 gauge right.
Oh,
That's not
I'm,
that's not real.
it's
That's
going at
not
the
real.
beginning of the
I
podcast.
want a shotgun that just
Wait,
shoots
can I-
one big shell.
Can I do it with this?
Just
one?
like a
That's
soda
called
can.
a slug.
I think I
That's
could do
called
it with
a-
this one too.
like a
No, that's called a blunderbuss.
no, the blunderbuss. You just shove your powder in your ball. Put
I
the
thought
powder in your ball.
I thought I threw away all these socks already. So
No, I was saying how I just want
oh, come
like
on.
a plain old like double barrel shotgun, but it's one big barrel with one shell, a slug the size of like a Red Bull.
The size of a slug.
You just stick that
Actually,
in
those
there.
are like rubber.
Yeah, that's what
Rubber bullets.
that's literally what the police use, bro.
So make me a police guy. I want to use that.
Well, enlist. Actually, no, they won't let you use that. They'll give you a real gun instead.
Shoot.
Instead of a freaking blunderbuss.
Shoot.
Like an actual hand cannon.
I guess
is what they are.
I guess I'm enlisting in the war on Winter Garden.
Bro,
Shoot.
I want to burn that place so that no, never mind. That's not what I said.
Wow.
I never said that. I
I
didn't say
want
that.
to hurt every living soul.
All I'm saying is I want to let the air out of every single golf cart tire in that city.
I want to reallocate Winter Garden funding. How about
Oh
that? Can
yeah,
I say
that's a good
And
one.
I
That's a good
wanna-
one. That is not a controversial opinion.
And I
at
want
all.
to evict everyone that lives around the town.
that? Everyone in Edgewater Hotel,
okay.
get a job.
Oh, except for the people that work at the Edgewater Hotel.
You already
Yeah,
have
Well,
they,
they
already
already have a
got
job, you see.
jobs.
You see, they
I
already have a
love
job.
the fact that they turned their bar, like their hotel bar, into an ice cream parlor.
That is awesome.
Like it's not just an ice cream shop. No, that's an ice cream parlor. It's
What
got
is-
bar stools. You can get your root beer floats.
Philip, what is that place called? I want to hear what you think it's called. What's it called?
what's it called?
Scoops.
right on the money.
Scoops
I mean, that's
these
it. That's what I
nuts.
would have said.
All right. Like scoops.
I kind of
you know?
who. I really want to go to Thai Blossom again
No.
and try something different.
You really
No, you
don't.
don't.
I
You
do.
really don't.
What?
Yes, you do actually.
No, you don't want to
Oh,
go
I was
there.
about
you
to
don't
say.
want to
Yeah, guys,
go.
let's
They
go.
just sold the last plate,
Dude,
dude. You
the
don't want to go there.
The pineapple
On my life, you do not want to go
pineapple
there.
fried rice? Are you kidding me? The Thai Blossom people come into the shop all the time.
The
to get
shop.
coffee. Yeah,
I see them.
they
I see them.
get a caramel latte with skim milk. Two of them get iced oat milk lattes. One of them just gets espresso, and one of them gets a large black iced americano.
See, I can't do the one order guy, the one order Randy. That's
The one order Andy.
yeah. I gotta.
Yeah,
mix
some
it
people
up.
see. Some people have their system. Some people have their juice.
I'm one order Andy.
Yeah, for some reason,
Yeah,
you
give
are.
me a place and I will give you my one order.
The deli downtown.
The deli downtown. I get the buffalo sandwich, no celery, usually with a lime Jarritos or a Coca-Cola.
It comes with
You
celery.
get
Yeah.
the buffalo stick of cheese.
Was it on the sandwich? Or?
Yeah,
you
it's
just
on the
wanted
sandwich.
you just
I
wanted
just-
to say that, man.
I just don't want the celery on it because,
Yeah, because-
I want the burn. I don't want no palate cleanser
They
in
put
there.
the little chopped celery in it.
What do
That
you
sounds
get?
really good, actually.
It does sound good. I think I had it
A little
once.
a little crunch with your Sammy.
I think I only had it. I think it was probably one of the first sandwiches I had from them. Actually, it's either that or the TBC.
If I'm feeling rich, if I'm feeling generous, I'll get the small tomato soup as well.
oh yeah,
What's your guys' Chuck E. Cheese order?
Chuck E. Cheese order, just cheese pizza. I'll get the
See
I'll
this
get the
guy.
Shane Dawson reused cheese pizza.
I was gonna make a
Shane Dawson.
I was gonna make a Shane Dawson CP joke, but let's not go there.
No.
Yeah, C for cat.
Sorry, better question. What's
Cheese
your-
pizza.
I did not touch my cat. I was nowhere near my cat.
Three Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I mean Kokens. I mean
Kokens.
Didn't Chuck E. Cheese have like souvenir cups?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like little.
oh yeah.
Tiny
They were the
plastic
cups. That, yeah,
The
they were the
little
cups we
plastic
put
cups.
the tokens in.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And they had like just the single color ink like logo on there.
Yeah. Didn't. No.
I'm pretty sure those were only made to hold tokens because they had a
Yeah.
little hole in them.
Won't.
Oh, dude! Speaking of food, nacho fries are back.
Okay, Taco
I
Bell.
forgot how. okay,
Taco Bell order.
I
Taco
used
Bell.
to get
One order,
the.
Andy.
I used to get the freaking the beefy nacho griller, but then they got rid of those. So what I did now, what I do now,
Oh, this shit.
I get the $1 beefy melt burrito, toast that, and it's like an upgraded version. Like you can ask
Wait.
for it toasted, and they'll toast it for you.
Wait, like I thought getting it grilled.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
toasted, is that a new thing?
yeah, you get
If
toasted.
you-
It's just like a griller.
I just want to tell you, You're getting a promotion for that one. If you get your non-toasted item at Taco If you get your non-toasted item at Taco Bell toasted, you're a G. You're a real G.
Yeah, you do that. And then I would usually get nachos and cheese and a Baja Blast. But now that nacho fries are back, that's my replacement for my side.
You're a certified G and a bona fide stud. You can't teach that.
You
really can't teach
it.
somebody
really
to
can't.
grill
You
the non-grilled
actually
item.
Bro, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead a dope to Taco Bell, but you can't get him to toast his stuff for him.
You can lead a fool to the Shamrock Shake, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, dude,
The rest is up to you.
Freaking.
What's your
What's my standby?
What's your stance on?
Cold Stone? What's your Cold Stone order?
What was it?
I didn't think you had one.
Gotta have it.
What is it
Gooey
called?
yum yum ice cream. Yeah, that's my favorite.
No, it's the like it.
Gotta
what was
suck it.
Chocolate Devotion, I think.
Chuck it and twist it.
Chocolate Devotion, I believe it's called, or something like that. It's just chocolate ice cream. They squirt some fudge in there. They put a brownie and chocolate chips.
Yeah, they
do
put
the
a brownie in
fold,
there.
scoop with that. So you get little brownie bits. You get your. Ooh, it's so good. Just-
Man, they really
the brownie. Let me tell you something. The brownie's warm.
Ooh.
So you're like, you put that cold ice cream in your mouth, you feel the warm brownie, and then you start biting down, you get the little chocolate chip crunch in there.
Something about warm pastries with ice cream on them, man.
Oh yeah, dude, the funnel cake. Have you ever had funnel cake with ice cream on it?
I feel like I have, yeah.
Don't
I feel like I had
don't
it
get
right now.
freaking married.
Oh,
No, because
okay.
I've probably already told this story, but the one time I had a funnel cake with ice cream on it, I ate the whole dang thing, and I hated every moment of it. It was
I'm
so
gonna eat the
good, but then I was like,
whole thing.
I had to waddle around World Showcase going, oh, my tummy ain't feel too well.
That's the American dream.
That's
It was.
I love
It
that.
was at the American Adventure.
Anyways, I bet they were laying brownies and squirting fudge all over that stuff, man. Anyways,
You've been holding that in. You've been holding that in
okay.
this whole time.
Come on.
that's fine, man. Don't worry about
Come
it.
on.
Don't worry none.
Yeah, you're a con man, not a fine man. You're a fine brother, bro. You're a fine brother.
The four boys love eating food. That's
We
the moral of
love
the
eating
story.
food.
We eat
Oh,
food.
Oh, we do love. We
Oh,
do
my.
love it.
The title of the podcast is Bork Bork Bork. Get it? Because like it referenced both the Muppets and the chef, the Swedish
No,
chef.
we need
who
a
makes
reference.
food. He makes food.
We need to put deathmatch Neutron versus Hedgehog.
Neutron
The
versus Hedgehog.
the Jimmy Neutron.
The
All right,
Jimmy Neutron experience.
Who'd win Jimmy Neutron or Sonic the Hedgehog in a hot dog eating contest?
Jimmy and Sonic. At
No, never mind. A pie eating contest. Never mind. That was a bias. That was a biased question. A pie eating contest.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
pie.
Sonic the Hedgehog because
biting
he's so
contest.
fast. Because he's so fast. Because he's so fast and he can do anything the fastest. And the Jim
Look at him
Neutron,
wiggling his
though,
toes together when he's saying
he
this.
can't do nothing about Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, but Jimmy Neutron inherits his pie eating gene from his father.
You've
about
seen the Hugh Neutron.
Think about it.
You've
Hugh is a
seen the
beast.
Hugh Neutron.
You gotta
Think
admit,
about it. I mean,
Hugh is a beast. He will devour.
He goes, I am
Matthew,
the LA beast.
he would go pig wild on those hams.
Pie is biased too.
Pie is good. Pie
in
is
that
great.
case,
Have you ever seen Sonic eat a pie? I don't think you have.
I seen Neutron eat a pie.
You've seen Neutron eat a pie? Yeah.
I've seen him eat a pizza pie.
You ever given it up, baby?
What was like the hottest you've ever been in your life? Like
Hottest-
temperature.
Temperature.
Yeah.
Probably when I burn my finger on some tomato soup.
You done never did that.
Ski.
Actually,
Don't know blistered on my thumb.
you never did that, man.
Why do you
Telling
ask
you that
this?
right
Do
now.
you have a
I'm
hot
wondering.
story?
Yeah, I just remembered a hot story.
You ever
Go-
been in a
Hot one?
an Ocoee High School marching band uniform?
Oh yeah, there's that.
Okay,
And-
maybe.
And
Maybe
on a
that.
nice sunny parade day. Oh, it's so beautiful outside.
It's so beautiful and warm outside.
Hey, get some warm cookies, warm milk.
All right, that again. Okay.
Hot milk cookies.
He was talking about hot milk, man. That's what he was talking about.
Oh, the boiling milk joke. Oh yeah,
okay.
good one.
Okay. Fine.
Okay,
When were
Matthew,
you-
go for your hot story. What's your hot
When
story?
were you your most hottest, man?
I don't have no hot.
And don't say yesterday, because I know you weren't looking hot yesterday, man.
Plus, it was cold yesterday. It was bloody chilly.
Tomorrow.
Huh?
Tomorrow is the hottest you'll ever be.
For everyone listening, you will sweat many a droplets tomorrow.
Oh shoot. So I forgot I wanted to tell a story. Haha.
Make it quick. This is the
Okay.
end of the podcast.
Okay. Yeah. I was on my way to school this morning. Yeah. As one does. I go to school like on Mondays. Yeah. So I was driving on the 408. You know, you guys know the 408. Long drive,
course.
pretty
Yeah,
bum.
sure.
Been there.
Pass through downtown Orlando.
Yeah.
So I was driving. Yeah. I was driving, and I was enjoying my drive. I was zoning out, listening to some tunes. Had one hand on steering wheel, as all responsible drivers do. And then I see something in the road. I'm like, what is that? I see.
Was it a shrimp?
No. It was kind of like a shrimp, but it was bubble wrap. It was like a thing of bubble wrap just flowing in the wind. And I was like, what is that doing here? Maybe it fell off like a moving truck or something. And then I was driving along with just a straight face, and I saw it go under my tire. I was like, wait, wouldn't this be funny if it went under my tire and like popped? Because that's the thing when you do with bubble wrap. It went under my tire, and I kind of felt it, but I don't really know because I was in my car. But I knowing that it was bubble wrap under a tire, I imagined the like as bubble wrap does, and that just put a little itty bitty smile on my face. So I went from a straight deadpan face from me just driving, listening to just banging out those tunes, and then a little bubble wrap flies by, and I just go.
Me and Timmy were driving on McCormick, and I felt like I was like weightless by how fast I was going.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like I was like flying. It was awesome.
Goodness.
Back row be
Like even like when I like take my hands off the steering wheel, it kind of like I like whoa.
His hands started to slip away from the steering wheel, his eyes closed, and he just like leaned back.
He was like, "Oh, I feel so." He said, "I feel so weightless right now."
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
All wireless. Driving is fun when you're doing it right.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
driving isn't fun when you're driving to somewhere,
True.
because that just takes forever.
Oh yeah.
Getting there is forever. Coming back home from an hour drive feels like nothing, but coming back home from like a 20-minute drive, that feels like forever. Because you're like, oh, I could be home. I'm going to be home. And then the other one, you're just like, oh, I'm driving. You know? Know what I mean, Vern?
remember that time that we took you on a road trip to Anna Maria?
Yeah, you guys had me bound and gagged in the trunk. What was the deal with that?
No, you were at home.
No, we had you plugged in.
Oh yeah, he was on the road. Go watch that video too, where we go outside to the beach. And everything else we put out, if you have time. If not, that's okay.
Yeah, you can.
But you
check
had
it.
enough time to listen to this podcast all the way through, so that says something.
Here's the little Easter egg you get for doing it. Wow, you're still here? Go outside and touch some grass.
We emailed an NFT to each and every listener who has made it to the end of the podcast. so
Look
just
under
check
your
email.
seat. You got yourself a member of the blockchain.
Check under your pillows. Put it under your pillow tonight, and Philip will come into your room and steal it from you.
No, yeah, what I was saying, you should like duck and cover, like get underground. Tomorrow will be the hottest day you have ever experienced. Goodbye.